Hello, my dear students. How are you all? Welcome to our channel, Maths for All. This is Sudhakar Reddy. So, in this channel, in this class, not channel, in this class, we are going to discuss some important questions for JEE mains from extra syllabus. So, extra syllabus means logical reasoning, functions, relations, heights and distances, random variables, binomial distribution, like this. Okay, so let us see. The very first question is like this in this session. Let x be a discrete random variable with following probability distribution. Let x be a discrete random variable with following probability distribution. With following probability distribution. So probability distribution table is like this. The probability distribution table here. This is capital X. This is probability of X. So 0, 1, 2, 3, otherwise. And this is 0.1, this is 0.4, this is 0.3, this is 0.2, and this is 0. And he is asking the expected value of, what he is asking? The expected value of x minus 2 whole square. What he is asking? Expected value of x minus 2 whole square. So in random variable distribution, so there is a formula that you have to remember. Expectation of x, expected value of x is nothing but, so sigma xi into p of xi, or p of xi into xi, p of xi into xi, or xi into p of whatever it may be. Suppose expectation of x square is nothing but sigma xi square into p of xi square into p of xi. In this question, he is asking that expected of x minus 2 whole square, e of x minus 2 whole square, expected value of x minus 2 whole square. So that is nothing but sigma xi minus 2 whole square into p of xi. According to the definition, expectation of x minus 2 whole square is equal to sigma xi minus 2 whole square into p of xi. Here, the value of I starts from 0 and ends with the otherwise, he is saying. So sigma start first 0, write 0 in the place of I. So x0 is nothing but 0 minus 2 whole square. I'm going to expand the sigma notation, 0 minus 2 whole square. So for 0, what is the probability? 0.1. After that, what we have to write in the place of I? 1. So it is x1. x1 is nothing but 1. So 1 minus 2 whole square into p of x1. So what is the probability of 1? It is 0.4. It is 0.4 plus. After that, write 2 in the place of I. It is x2. So what is the probability of 2? It is 2 minus 2 whole square into probability of 2 is 0.3. Probability of 2 is 0.3. And after that, write 3 in the place of it is x3. x3 is nothing but 3. So 3 minus 2 whole square into probability of 3 is 0.2. Probability of 3 is 0.2. After that, all the probabilities of 0, so that the next terms becomes 0. So this is nothing but 0.2 whole square is 4. 0 minus 2 is 4 into 0.1, it is 0.4. It is 1 minus 2, minus 1 whole square is plus 1, plus 0.4 again, plus 0.4, plus 0.4. Right, so this is 0, this is 0. So 3 minus 2, what is 1? 1 square is nothing but 1. 1 into 0.2, it is 0.2. So 0.4 plus 0.4 plus 0.2 is nothing but 1. Is nothing but 1. This is the way to calculate it at E of x minus 2 whole square. What is the formula of E of x? Sigma P of xi into xi, or xi into P of xi. E of x square, sigma xi square into P of xi. In a similar way, E of x minus 2, E means expected value. Expected value of x minus 2 whole square is equal to sigma xi minus 2 whole square into P of xi. Okay? Right. Simple questions. The next question is like this. Let x and y be two independent random variables. Capital X and capital Y be two independent random variables. Independent, very important. Independent random variables. Independent random variables. Independent random variables. Suppose that we know that variance of 2x plus y, variance has given in words, variance of 2x plus y is equal to 6. Variance of 2x plus y equal to 6. And variance of x plus 2y and variance of x plus 2y. Variance of x plus 2y. X plus 2y is equal to 9 is given. 9 is given. And if variance of x is lambda 1 and variance of x is lambda 1 and variance of y is lambda 2 then he is asking about a step of lambda 2 by lambda 1. He is asking a step denote the greatest integer part of x. So for this question you have to remember a formula, variance of ax plus by. Variance of ax plus by, provided x and y are independent variables. When x and y are independent variables, variance of ax plus by is nothing but, so as you know, variance of ax is nothing but a square into variance of x. No, variance of ax is nothing but a square into variance of x. So variance of ax plus by is nothing but a square times of variance of x plus b square times of variance of y. When x and y are independent variables, variance of ax plus by is nothing but a square times of variance of x plus b square times of variance of y. And the first condition is given that variance of 2x plus y is equal to 6 is given. Variance of 2x plus y is given. So it is of the form ax plus by, right? Ax plus by, what is a? 2. So 2 square, it is 4 times of variance of x plus 1 square is 1 plus variance of y is equals to 6. Let us say this is equation number 1. That is equation number 1. And the second equation is given that, so variance of x plus 2y is equal to 9. Again it is of the form variance of ax plus by, isn't it? So here a means 1, it is 1 square. So it is variance of x plus 4 times of variance of y, because 2 square means 4, is equal to 9. But it is given that variance of x is lambda 1. So this is 4 lambda 1 plus this is lambda 2 is equal to 6. So write minus 6 equal to 0. So 4 lambda 1, variance of y is lambda 2. 4 lambda 1 plus lambda 2 minus 6 is equal to 0. Let us say this is equation number 1. Here variance of x is lambda 1 plus this is 4 lambda 2 minus 9 is equals to 0. Just solve for lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 1 cross multiplication method, lambda 1, lambda 2, 1. So 1 minus 6, 4, 1. 4 minus 9, 1, 4. So that is lambda 1 by minus 9 plus 24. What is the value of minus 9 plus 24? It is 15. Minus 9 plus 24 is equals to lambda 2 by minus 6 plus 36, minus 6 plus 36, it is plus 30 is equals to 1 by 15, 1 by 15. So therefore lambda 1 is equals to 1, lambda 2 is equals to 2, lambda 1 is equals to 1, lambda 2 is equals to 2. Achha. So what is the value of lambda 1? 15 by 15 1, lambda 2 is 30 by 15, lambda 1 equal to 1, lambda 2 equals to 1, lambda 2 equals to 2. So step of lambda 2 by lambda 1 is asking. So step of 2 by 1, so that is step of 2 is equals to 2. So 2 is the answer for this question. That is the final answer. 2 is the answer for this question. So here the thing is, variance of ax plus by is equal to a square times of v of x plus b square times of v of y, provided x and y are two independent variables. X and y are two independent variables. Achha. The next question is like this. Consider the statement. Consider the statement. Consider the statement. What is that? The statement is like this. P of n such that n square plus 10n plus 21. N square plus 10n plus 21 is integral multiple of 3. Is integral multiple of 3. Is integral multiple of 3. Then which of the following is true? Then which of the following is true? He is asking. So the first one he is given that P of 16 whole power 100, P of 16 whole power 100 is true, and P of 17 whole power 100, 17 whole power 100 is true, In the second option, he is given that this is true, that is false. In third option, he is given this is false, that is true. In fourth option, this is false, this is combination is good. True, 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 false, false, true, false, false. So let us check one by one. So P of n is this one now. So now I am going to calculate P of 16 power 100. That means instead of n, I wrote 16 power 100. So here replace n. So n means 16 power 100, n square means 16 power 200, 16 power 200 plus 10 into n means 16 power 100, 16 power 100 plus 21, Achha. So here 21 is divisible by 3, no doubt about it. Let us check 16 whole power 200 and 16 whole power 200. So 16 whole power 100 can be written as 15 plus 1 whole to the power of 200. And this is 10 into this is 15 plus 1 whole to the power of 100 plus 21. So in binomial theorem, 15 plus 1 whole power 100. So what is the remainder when 15 plus 1 whole power 100 is divisible by 3, divided by 3? So if we expand this one, I'll explain. 15 plus 1 whole power 100. If we expand, let us see what will happen. So 200 C0 into 15 whole power 100, 15 whole power 200 plus 200 C1 into 15 whole power 199 plus and so on 200 C200 into 1. See, except this last term, remaining all the terms contains 15, no doubt about it. Except the last term, remaining all the terms contains 15. So clearly 15 is divisible by 3. So up to here the term is divisible by 3, but except this term. So 200 C200 is 1. So when it is divisible by 3, here the remainder is 1. Here the remainder is 1. Here also the remainder is 1, no problem, no doubt about it. Because 100 is there, not a problem. Here also the remainder is 1, but you have to multiply with 10. So here the remainder is 1, here the remainder is 10. Here the remainder is 1, here the remainder is 10. So total overall remainder is 11. Is 11 divisible by 3? No. So therefore P of 16 power 100 is not an integral multiple of 3 because it is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 3. In a similar way, P of 17 power 100, P of 17 power 100. So it is 17 whole power 200. 17 can be written as 15 plus 2 whole power 200 plus 10 into 17 plus, 15 plus 2. 15 plus 2 whole power 100 plus 20 plus 21. So if you apply this process once again, here in this case, when it is divisible by 3, the remainder is 2. When it is divisible by 3, the remainder is 2. 2 into 10, 20. So when it is divisible by 3, the remainder is 2. When it is divisible by 3, the remainder is 20. So overall remainder is 22. Overall remainder is 22. Is 22 divisible by 3? No. So this is not a multiple of 3. This is also not a multiple of 3 according to the given condition. So therefore, P of 16 power 100 is false. P of 17 power 100 is also false. So in this question is given that second option P of 16 power 100 is false and P of 17 power 100 is also false. According to the given question, second option is correct. This is the way of approach, right? The next question, same. Consider the statement. Consider the statement. Consider the statement. Consider the statement. Again, the statement is like this: P of n, that is n square and n plus 1 whole square, n square and n plus 1 whole square have HCF as 1, n square and n plus 1 whole square have HCF 1. Then which of the following is true? Then which of the following is true? See, it's a very simple question. So if you write n is equal to 1 square and this is 2 square. So 1 square is nothing but 1, 2 square is nothing. 1 and 4 have HCF 1. If you write n equal to 2, this is 2 square and this is 3 square. 2 square 4, 3 square 9. So 2 square, 3 and 9, 4 and 9 have HCF 1. If you write n equal to 3, 3 square and 4 square, 9 and 16 have HCF 1. In a similar way, 16 and 25 have HCF 1 and the 25 and 36 have HCF 1. 36 and 49 have HCF 1. 36 and 49 and 64 have HCF 1. So if you, these are the squares of two consecutive numbers. Nothing but the squares of two consecutive numbers. So if you take any two consecutive numbers, squares are two odd number. One is even number and the other one is odd number. Okay, so what is 1 square, 2 square, 2 square, 3 square, 3 square, 4 square, 4 square, 5 square. If any two consecutive numbers are like this, HCF is always 1. HCF will always 1. So HCF of 1 and 4, 1. HCF of 4 and 9, 1. HCF of 9 and 16, 1. HCF of 16 and 25, 1. HCF of 25, 36, 1 like this. So here the options are like this. P of 4 is false. P of 4 is false. That means the HCF of 16 and 25 is 1 is wrong. Is saying, is it wrong? It is true. So P of 4 is false. It's not correct. P of 4 is correct. Second option is given that P of 5 is false. Third option is given the P of 6 is false. Fourth option is given P of 7 is true. See, very simple question. P of 7 is true is given. P of 7 is true. Of course, all are true. P of 4 is true. That is the correct answer. If P of 5 is true, that is the correct answer. If P of 6 is true is given, that is the correct answer. So P of 4 is false. It is wrong statement. So P of 7 is true is the perfect answer for this question. The next question is like this. If two fair dice are tossed, if two fair dice are tossed, if two fair dice are tossed simultaneously, and P of xi denotes the probability P of xi denotes the probability for the sum to be greater than I, to be greater than I, to be greater than I. Then he is asking about sigma I is equals to 4 to 6. I is equals to 4 to 6 P of xi. That's what he is asking. Sorry. If two fair dice are thrown simultaneously and P of xi denotes the probability for the sum to be greater than I. For the sum to be greater than I. What he has a sigma I is equal to 4 P of xi. So here I value starts with 4. The summation of ends with 6. So he is asking about P of x4 plus P of x5 plus P of x6. What is P of xi denotes? Probability of for the sum to be greater than I. Probability of for the sum to be greater than I. So what is P of x4 denotes? P of x4 denotes probability for the sum to be greater than 4. P of x5, probability to be sum greater than 5. Probability to sum greater than 6. Acha. So when two dice are thrown, what is the minimum sum? What is the minimum sum? Minimum sum is 2 and the maximum sum is 12. Maximum sum is 12. So minimum sum 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Achha. So what is the probability to get sum 2? To get sum 2. When two dice are thrown, what is the probability to get sum? So number of elements in the sample space is 36. So when two dice are thrown, what are the sample points in the event? 1, 1 only. So it is 1 by 36. If you want to sum 3, there are two events, two sample spaces, that is 1, 2, 2, 1. Sum 3. So it is 2 by 36. 2 by 36. Sum 4 means 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1 like this. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1. This is 3 by 36. 3 by 36. So 5 means 4 by 36. It's a shortcut. 1 by 36, 2 by 36, 3 by 36, 4 by 36, 5 by 36, it is 6 by 36. 6 by 36. Reverse. This is 1 by 36. This is 2 by 36. This is 3 by 36. This is 4 by 36. This is 5 by 36. You can write it in a simple way. Or you can check like this. When two dice are thrown, so the minimum sum is 2 and the maximum sum is 12, and these are the probabilities. To get sum 2, there is only one sample space in that is 1, 1. To get sum 2, two sample spaces are there in events 1, 2, 2, 1 sample points. When sum 4 means sample points 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. Sum 5 means 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1, right? So 4 sample points like this. Like this we'll get. Okay. So now what he is asking now, this is the probability distribution table. So he is asking about sigma I is equals to 1 to 4, and sorry, y is equal to 4 to 6 P of xi, isn't it? P of xi. Now just expand the sigma notation. This is P of x4, right, equal to 4 plus P of x5 plus P of x6. P of x6. Now, P of x4 means according to the given condition, P of x4 means sum greater than 4. Sum greater than 4 means 5, 6, 7. You have to add all those things. You have to add all those things, right? Okay. So I'm not going to add all those things. P of x4 means I'm going to write 1 minus P of x less than or equals to 4, right? What is the meaning of P of x4? Sum greater than I, sum greater than 5, sum greater than 5. So what I am saying, sum greater than or equals to 4, sum greater than or equals to 4 here. So 1 minus is sum P of x5 means sum greater than I, sum greater than 5, sum greater than 5. Sum greater than 5 means you have to take all these things. So now sum greater than means I am going to add P of x less than or equals to 5. P of x less than or equals to 5. Here 1 minus P of x less than or equals to 6. Okay, sum greater than 4. So in a reverse way, 1 minus sum less than or equals to 4. Sum greater than 4. You have to start from here. But I am not going to add this, just I am going to subtract this. So that is 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3 minus of P of x less than or equal to 4 means you have to add these three things. 1 by 36 plus 2 by 36 plus 3 by 36 is 6 by 36 plus P of x less than or equal to 5 means you have to add these 4. 1 by 36, 2 by 36, 3 by 36, 4 by 36. It is 10 by 36, isn't it? 10 by 36 plus this one. P of x less than or equal to 6 means you have to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 by 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 15 by 36. This is the way to approach. So this is 3 minus this is 15, 25, 31. So 31 by 36. So that is equals to, so 336, 108 minus 31 by 36. 108 minus 31 by 36. So it is 77 by 36 is the final answer for this question. 77 by 36 is the final answer for this question. Okay. Achha. The next question is like this. An experiment consistent of tossing a fair coin 6 times. An experiment consisting of tossing a fair coin 6 times. Tossing a fair coin 6 times. So 128 people do the experiment independently. 128 people do the experiment independently and reports the number of heads they get, and reports the number of heads they get. Full stop. The number of people likely to report exactly, the number of people likely to report exactly 4 heads and 2 tails It is a lengthy question, it looks like, but it's a very simple question. See, What is the question? An experiment consisting of tossing a fair coin 6 times. Tossing a fair coin 6 times. So, if you toss a fair coin 6 times, what are the possible outcomes? So, possible outcomes n of s is equal to 2 to the power of 6. 2 to the power of 6. If a fair coin is tossed 6 times, the number of possible outcomes n of s is 2 power 6. Okay. So, 128 people do the experiment independently. How many people do the doing this experiment independently? 128. And they reports the number of heads. The number of people likely to report exactly 4 heads and 2 tails. Exactly 4 heads. So, n of e probability number of elements in the event. Exactly 4 heads. When 6 coins are tossed, 6 coins are tossed. So, in how many ways 4 heads are came? The 4C, so 6C 2 ways, right? 6C 4 ways. 6C 4 ways. So, number of heads 6C 4 ways. And the remaining 2 are tails, that is 2C2. Simple, very simple. If you want 4 heads exactly, that is 6C4 out of 6 times, 4 times you got head and 2 times tail. So, exactly 4 heads and 2 tails, 6C4 and 2C2, right. So, 6C4, 2C2 is nothing but 6C4, 6C4 is nothing but 6C2, 6C2 is nothing but 6 into 5 by 1 into 2, it is 15, that is the value of 6C4. So, therefore, the final answer is how many people doing the experiment? 128 people. So, the final answer is 128 people is doing the same experiment. So, for each and every people, the probability is 15 by 2 to the power of 6, isn't it? N of e by n of x, 15 by 2 to the power of 6. 2 to the power of 6 is nothing but 64. The 64 cancels in 1, 8, 2. So, the final answer for this question is 30. Simple. Very simple question. Very, very simple question. Right. The next question is like this. The relation R is equals to relation is given x comma y such that log x square is equal to log y square. Log x square is equal to log y square. Defined from, it's very important when relations are given, defined from I to I. Ante integers is taking. So, the first option is like this. The first option, equivalence relation. Equivalence relation. When a relation is reflexive, symmetric, transitive, then only it is equivalence relation. Is it reflexive? Let us check first of all. Reflexive means if 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, if a comma a belongs to that relation, for all a belongs to I. Yeah, the relation is defined from I to I. For all a belongs to I. See here. Is 0 integer? Definitely. If we write 0 here, log 0 square equal to log 0 square, is it satisfied? Is logarithm defined for 0? No. So, here I can't take the value of x as 0. So, therefore, here x comma x does not belongs to R. So, that it is not reflexive. So, automatically it is not equivalence. So, it is not reflexive. So, it is not equivalence. Is it symmetric? Symmetry means if x comma y belongs to R, then y comma x is also belongs to R. So, x comma y means log x square equal to log y square. When log x square equal to log y square, automatically log y square equal to log x square. Log x square equal to log y square, automatically log y square equal to log x square. So, it is reflexive. Is it symmetric? Is it transitive? What is the meaning of transitive? X comma y and y comma z belongs to R. If x comma y and y comma z belongs to R, then x comma z belongs to R. X comma y means log x square equal to log y square. Y comma z means log y square equal to log z square. If log x square equal to log y square and log y square equal to log z square, from that you can say that log x square equal to log z square. So, clearly it is transitive. So, it is not reflexive, but it is symmetric and transitive. So, the first option is equivalence, it is wrong. Second option, symmetric and transitive but not reflexive. That is the perfect answer for this question. And the next question is like this. A chord is drawn and replaced. A chord is drawn. A chord is drawn and replaced. And replaced 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. From an ordinary pack of 52 playing cards. From an ordinary pack of 52 playing cards. 52 playing cards. The probability that 3 spades are drawn. The probability that 3 spades are drawn is lambda. 3 spades drawn is lambda. Then he is asking about 16 lambda is equals to how much? He is asking about 16 lambda is equals to how much? Right. A chord is drawn and replaced 3 times. That means he is given that n is equals to 3. N is equals to 3. Achha. From an ordinary pack of 52 playing cards, the probability that 3 spades are drawn. The probability that how many spades are drawn? 3 spades are drawn. 3 spades are drawn. So here r is equals to 3. 3 spades are drawn, so r is equals to 3. So p of x is equals to r is given, p of x is equals to 3 is given. P of x is equals to 3. Probability of x is equal to 3. What is 3? 3 spades are drawn. So when a card is drawn from a pack of 52 playing cards, what is the probability to get a spade? When a card is drawn from a pack of 52 playing cards, what is the probability to get a spade? So in a pack of 52 playing cards, how many spades are there? Number of spades is equals to 13. So here P is nothing but probability of getting a spade card when a card is drawn from 52 playing cards. So when a card is drawn from 52 playing cards, it is 50 to 7. That card must be a spade card. How many spade cards are there? 13. So it is 13 7. That is P. So P is equals to 13 by 50. It is 1 by 4. 1 by 4. When P is equals to 1 by 4, automatically Q is equals to 1 minus P, isn't it? Q equal to 1 minus P. So Q is equals to 3 by 4. Q is equals to 3 by 4. So now what is the formula for P of x is equals to 3? P of x is equals to 3 is equal to NC3 into P to the power of 3 into Q to the power of n minus 3. So this is 3C3 into, here P means 1 by 4 whole cube into Q means 3 by 4 whole to the power of 3 minus 3, it is 0. So 3C3 is nothing but 1. So 1 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 64. 1 by 64, 3 by 4 whole to the power of 0 is nothing but 1. So this is the answer for this question. So that means yes, lambda is equals to 1 by 64. So lambda is equals to 1 by 64. He is asking about 16 lambda, that is equals to 1 by 4. 16 lambda is equals to 1 by 4. Clear? So this is the process for this question. So these are the very simple questions. These are the questions from extra syllabus. Okay. So in the next class, we are going to discuss some more important models. Okay. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell symbol. Thank you very much. With this, I am leaving. So tomorrow we are going to discuss some more important models. Thank you. Bye-bye.